What's up, everybody? Today we got a fun one for you. We're talking about the best beaches near Jacksonville, North Carolina. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you're notified every single Tuesday and Thursday that I put out a new video. Guys, my name is Avery Hamilton. I'm with American Home Team here at eXp Realty. And as much as I love making these videos for you guys pertaining to all things Eastern North Carolina, I would love even more to help you with your real estate needs. So that phone number and email address popping up on the screen right now, I am the guy that responds to those texts, phone calls, and emails. I would love to have a conversation with you and help you make a smooth move here to Eastern North Carolina. But without further ado, today we're talking about the best beaches in or around Jacksonville, North Carolina. Let's hop into it. All right, so Jacksonville, North Carolina, it's a charming coastal town located on the southeastern part of North Carolina and just on the outskirts of what you would consider the Outer Banks. One of the beaches that we talk about is actually technically in the Outer Banks. It's the southernmost part of the Outer Banks. But Jacksonville is home to one of the world's largest military bases, Marine Corps bases, Camp Lejeune, and that's what it's known for. But what is also very important and awesome about Jacksonville, North Carolina, is that there are so many beaches nearby that you and your family can go and enjoy. Let's get into it. All right, so the first beach that we're gonna discuss is Topsail Beach. Topsail is T-O-P-S-A-I-L. So a lot of people pronounce it Topsail. Locals call it Topsail. Topsail is located about 30 miles north of Jacksonville, and it's known for its very, very clean and wide sandy shores and clear blue water. Now, Topsail Island is a phenomenal place to fish. A lot of fishermen will go to Topsail Island and they will cast out in the surf. A lot of what is caught on Topsail Beach is flounder, red drum, speckled trout, and a lot of people just do it right out under either the boardwalk or right out in the surf. From what I've heard, I've never fished here, but from what I've heard, a lot of people love Topsail Beach to go out and fish and catch some big fish. And it's also a popular beach for anyone that likes to surf, paddleboard, skimboard, any of the water sports. It is a popular beach for that kind of thing as well. And Topsail Beach, it does have a very small town. There's some shops, some restaurants, but really it's a small, quiet residential area. So there's not too much going on in Topsail, but the beach is phenomenal. It's, once again, it's 30 miles north of Jacksonville, so it's gonna take you about 30 to 40 minutes to get to Topsail Beach. All right, and moving on, the next beach we're gonna talk about is Emerald Isle. I've discussed this beach before with beautiful, beautiful properties. Properties can range anywhere from about $480,000 up to, you know, $5-6 million. But I have discussed that in length with some of the properties on Emerald Isle. But Emerald Isle, the beach itself, is known for its soft white sand, which is awesome because it doesn't burn your feet when you walk on it, which also makes it very family friendly. So when you're talking about little ones, you know, you have the kiddos running on the beach and stuff, the sand is not gonna hurt their feet because it's soft and it's white, so it doesn't get nearly as hot as some of the other sand in the area. And just like Topsail, Emerald Isle is a great spot for fishing as well, but it's a little bit of a better spot to go swimming or sunbathing, a little more relaxed and family friendly in this area. And the town is a little bigger, has a little bit more to choose from as far as restaurants and attractions. There is the North Carolina Aquarium at Pine Knoll Shores, and which also makes it very family friendly, especially for the kiddos to go and check out the aquarium. Really just a good time there. All right, and third, we're talking about Atlantic Beach. Atlantic Beach is located about an hour southeast of Jacksonville, out toward Morehead City or Beaufort way. It is that classic East Coast beach town. So when you see a beach town on in a movie or on TV, Atlantic Beach is one of the ones that you're thinking about. It is that classic beach town vibe, but it does offer a lot of the same that Emerald Isle or Topsail Beach offers you as far as fishing. It has a number of fishing piers that you can take advantage of if you are a big fisherman or a fisherwoman. You can go out and cast out off those fisher piers, and they do also offer a ton of charter boat tours that you can go and do the charter boat thing and go fishing from the boat. But with that said, there are a number of attractions as far as the town goes. The town is much bigger than the other towns that we've talked about, and it does have a lot of local attractions with restaurants and shops and things of that nature, but it also does have a state park as well as the North Carolina Maritime Museum. So there is a little bit more to do down toward Atlantic Beach than maybe Emerald Isle or Topsail Beach, but the beach is awesome in and of itself. So if you're taking a day trip, drive an hour southeast to Atlantic Beach, you're not going to regret that one. All right, and number 4 on the list is Wrightsville Beach. Wrightsville Beach is a very wide beach with awesome soft sand and clear water. It is, again, one of those classic, the traditional East Coast beach town that you would see on TV or in movies. It's a great spot for fishing, sunbathing, and it does offer a number of surf schools. So if you're interested in learning how to surf, you can go to Wrightsville Beach and probably pick up a class or two to learn how to do so. Wrightsville Beach is a very lively town though. It is, there's a lot of hustle and bustle, and especially with UNCW students, when they come and go and during the holiday weekends and stuff, Wrightsville Beach does get fairly crowded. There's a ton of beach games that all of the college students are playing, and you know, it can make for sort of a stressful trip to the beach. Regardless, the beach is amazing. There's a ton to do in the town between the bars and the shops and the restaurants, but Wrightsville Beach is a you have to check it out. Is one of the better beaches in the area. All right, guys, and moving into our last beach, it's actually kind of a special one because it's not really a beach. It's a state campground, and it's called Hammocks Beach State Park. Located on Bear Island, Hammocks Beach State Park is located about 25 miles southeast of Jacksonville. It's a beautiful state park with unspoiled beaches that you can actually pitch a tent on the beach and do some beach camping, which I think is pretty cool. You know, I'm from the Northeast, upstate New York, and camping is very much a thing. My wife and I, we loved camping, going up in the Adirondacks and, you know, camping in the mountains, but we've never camped on the beach, right? Hammocks Beach State Park definitely allows that, and it is a state park that is only accessible by a ferry or some kind of private boat or a canoe or kayak, but it offers a lot of the same things that some of the other beaches do, with the downside that there are no other restaurants or bars or any other main attractions like the other towns do. But the state park, it does offer things of its own, such as bonfires on the beach, right? You can have a bonfire on the beach, you can camp on the beach, you can walk on the unspoiled beach. It's never busy at Hammocks Beach State Park. So it is a must visit when you're living in Jacksonville and you don't go to Hammocks Beach State Park just to camp for a night or the weekend or whatever. You're truly missing out. So Hammocks Beach State Park, it is a phenomenal destination and it's a very, very nice beach. But once again, you have to plan accordingly because it is only accessible by ferry, boat, private boat, canoe, kayak, or that kind of thing. All right, there you have it. This was a shorter video this time, but it's a necessary video because one of the most frequently asked questions that I get as a realtor is, hey, what beaches are around Jacksonville, North Carolina? You know, it's a coastal town, but what beaches are the best beaches? In my opinion, these are the best beaches in the area, but we only went about an hour out from Jacksonville. So if you're looking to drive further than an hour, you can go to plenty of other beaches that are just as amazing, but I didn't want to go too far into the weeds with these beaches. but within an hour drive, those are, in my opinion, the best beaches around. If you guys have any further questions, concerns, complaints, anything, feel free to reach out. That phone number and email address on the screen. And once again, guys, I am a licensed agent here in North Carolina, so I would love to help you guys with your real estate needs. So once again, phone number and email address. Go ahead, shoot me a call, a text, a email. I am the guy that responds to those calls, texts, and emails. I would love to have a conversation with you. But until the next video, guys, have a good one. See ya.